a child cannot be a global citizen, and eventually an adult cannot be a global citizen if this adult does not respect differences. If this adult or this child discriminates against others. So everything starts with these values which makes out of us, out of every one of us, a person who is ready to accept others and to have a constructive dialogue with others. But global citizenship, in human rights terms, is more into the principle of universality of human rights. So it is the universality of human rights which establishes the solid ground for global citizenship. Because global citizenship could be also about economic cooperation, trade, all these things. But when it comes to human rights, it's the universality of human rights. And this is what Mr. Fatouros mentioned, the Universal Declaration, the 30 articles of the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, which are, until now, the most important articles of the 20th century. And until now, this Universal Declaration of Human Rights is generating other instruments, whether for women's rights, child rights, climate change, all kinds of well-being, because this Universal Declaration of Human Rights, adopted on 10 December, so we just celebrated International Human Rights 2 days ago, adopted in 1948 on 10 December by the UN General Assembly. It was adopted by all the countries of the UN at that time, and it established the solid ground to develop what we call today not only the international human rights law, but the international human rights legitimacy. So every single action taken by not only by state, by communities, by institutions, by organizations, by everyone, should be compliant with the principle of human rights, international human rights legitimacy. And this is how, when it comes to children, commercial sexual exploitation of children has become a crime which can be prosecuted anywhere. It's like a crime against humanity. Recruiting children